Okay, so hi Kundan, many congratulations and welcome to the platform of YourPedia. You got selected in PGCIL.
Thank you, madam. Yes, selected in PGCIl.
That's great. Or how was the reaction? जैसे results देखे, expecting or not expecting?
Actually, I was in waiting list. Like I got in second list actually.
अच्छा,
So so it
फिर
was
तो
like
और भी खुशी हो रही होगी कि वेटिंग लिस्ट
yes.
आ गया.
Like recently, my brother got married. Like I was in home, so it was like
Okay,
so
double
it was
happiness.
double happiness.
So everyone is very happy in the family too, right?
Yes, like actually everyone was tired and like everyone want to get sleep, but the night itself, like 11:55, I got the message like I got selected.
And you guys started celebrating.
Yes, yes,
That's so happy news, I would say, and double happiness. So
yes,
nice. And Kundan, before we initiate with the entire discussion, the basic purpose of this discussion is to guide all the students, all the aspirants who further wants to be a part of PGCIL, basically, right? So, आपकी
yes.
guidance, आपकी strategies would be helping them out. So, before we start with the very prompt discussion, let's I want you to introduce yourself.
Myself, Kundan Kumar. I am basically from Bihar,
Mhm.
but like I grew up in the Jharkhand, like from like since childhood, like around 4 years when I was in like at early stage of my studies. So like I was roaming here and there. Like that time, like Bihar Jharkhand was combined. Later on, when Jharkhand got separated, so I was completely shifted in Jharkhand itself, and I have done all the studies like till 12th class from Jharkhand itself. Then I have done BTech from VIT Sindri. It is also in Jharkhand only.
Mhm.
And then after that, like BTech, I got placement, and like after that, I joined IBM, one of the MNC like software company.
Okay.
Like I worked 2 years over there, and then
Mhm.
I joined it as a junior engineer, and like it was like I was in dilemma whether I am taking good decision or not. Like I am joining like Power Grid as a junior engineer. So I was having a good job. Like it's not a small MNC. It is like IBM is like name itself is very big. Uh,
Right.
yeah. So that time it was like I was not able to like whether I am taking a good decision or not decision. But basically, like we are from Bihar and Jharkhand, so we are almost oriented towards the government job. So I
Right.
decided, okay, whatever post is there, I will join, and later on I will see how life goes. And then like after that, Power Grid has given like ample opportunity to learn. Actually, I was the part of the one of the prestigious project of the Power Grid, that is RPT project. Name is Raigar Puglur Tirsur. It is
Right.
like if you'll ask any Power Grid senior, if they will hear the name, they will get like positive vibes itself, getting like goosebumps. Like okay, you have worked in that prestigious project. So
Okay.
that earlier days of Power Grid, I was not getting time to study. Later
Mhm.
on, once like project has commissioned, so I started getting support from the senior also. Like you have done the BTech and you can do it. So from their support and guidance, I have started preparing for the gate. And later on, I have qualified the gate, and like then I have uh, appeared for the interview. And like interview, like I have not studied any like subject like power system, like whatever I know that only I have studied earlier. But for interview, I have gone through the only the whatever I have the work experience,
Okay. So only the job experience and
job
all.
experience. Like I was expecting the same, like they will ask only like I have already 5 years experience, so they
Uh,
like studies and all. They will ask about the like
about
what.
your job roles, responsibilities, and all the
Yes.
kind of projects you're doing.
So like in interview also I have got the same. So they have like asking only the work related, like whatever
Mhm.
you have the problem faced, or like what you can improve in the Power Grid.
Have a great,
So
right.
uh, so
Okay.
th- so through that
स्टेप बाय स्टेप कुंदन फर्स्ट हम पहले स्टेप बाय स्टेप चलते हैं तो
uh,
पहले तो मैं आपसे पूछती हूँ आपका गेट स्कोर कितना था इस बार
gate score is 551, madam. Like rank gate score is 551
और
basically.
रैंक कितना था आपका
1340
1340 कैटेगरी कौन सी थी कुंदन
OBC.
ओके सो अभी आप रहे आप बिहार बॉर्न एंड ब्रॉट अप आप बिहार है बट आप रहे झारखंड में
Jharkhand में
और स्टडीज आपकी कौन सी बीटेक हुआ था आपका
2015, madam. I have,
2015 में बीटेक पास आउट हो आप राइट
yes,
तो बीटेक कौन से यूनिवर्सिटी से किया था आपने
Actually, college is BIT Sindri and the university is Vinova Bhave University Hazaribagh.
ओके, तो आपने मास्टर्स नहीं किया था?
मास्टर्स नहीं किया मैंने.
ओके, उसके बाद आपने ज्वाइन कर लिया IBM, राइट?
Yes, yes. 2015 itself, I have joined the IBM.
And उसके बाद you got for the PGCIl and then you shifted over there, right? For the
Yes,
JD post, right?
yes, yes.
Great. So let's go now. Kundan, the day you got your results, it was after the waiting list and all. But the
Yes,
date you gave the interview, right? तो हम
yes,
इंटरव्यू को लेकर जाते हैं, आपके वो ही दिन आपको याद कराते हैं, ठीक है?
yes,
So I'll be recalling like very first in an interview there is a GD and PI, right? So
yes,
group
yes.
discussion होता है. So can you just tell me what was the topic of a group discussion first?
It was like a philosophical topic. The topic was, does the end satisfy the means?
Does the end satisfy the means, right? और
Yes,
कितने लोग थे
yes.
पैनल में?
Actually, only one person for evaluation and like 10 participants.
10 participants and 1 person. Normally हर जीडी में अभी तक मैंने सुना है कि 2 आपको evaluate कर रहे थे, 2 instructors and female instructors were there mostly.
No, for me it was male instructor. Only one instructor actually.
1 male instructor was there.
Yeah.
And कितना टाइम मिला था सोचने के लिए?
It is like they have given 1 to 2 minutes, and in 9 minutes we have to finish everything.
9 minutes with the
9.
conclusion and introduction,
Yes.
right?
Everything you have to think, you have to speak, and like you have to give time to others. And in GD generally they don't give the papers, but
Right.
in PGCIL they have given the papers, and they have asked to write conclusion in the paper also.
Yeah, every time in picture it's a written conclusion now they
Yes.
have, right?
Yes.
And tell me one thing, Kundan, कि अब topic introduction ये proverbial topic था. Intro किया आपने या नहीं किया?
Intro, like we have not introduced anyone. Like
No one introduced.
No introduction. We
Okay.
have started directly on the topic. No.
Directly on the topic. Okay.
Yes, yes.
How many times did you participate in between?
Actually, what happened in our GD is like first person has started in English, and
Uh-huh.
10% before starting itself, they have asked they are not like comfortable in English. He will speak in Hindi.
Right.
Earlier, before discussion itself, he has asked.
They have made a.
So like he was sitting second, like first person already started, and second was there. So he started in Hindi. So everyone started in Hindi itself.
Okay.
So discussion was going in Hindi, fully Hindi.
Okay. Fully Hindi.
So like after 1 to 2 minutes, he told like everyone is comfortable in Hindi. No one knows English. So why people are not discussing in English?
Okay.
So again we shifted to English. All the
Okay. Right.
so, around like 3 to 4 times I have spoken.
Participated.
Example and all, like I have given, but it is like since a philosophical topic, so I cannot go with true or false. Like it is I am agree or disagree. Like I have to go with the both. So that was like if it is a technical topic, we can go with the drawbacks and like what is the advantages. But
Right.
since topic is philosophical, so we cannot say it's a true or it's a false. So
Right.
I have given both the example. Like I have given one example, like these two people, like from NASA, they are in space. Like they have not expected like he'll be in space for this many long time. So that was the one example I have given. After that, like in negative, I have given like people are not getting results, so they are committing suicide. That is not good. Like you can, like I have given the example of power grid. If you are not getting anything, you can ask your senior. Either it is like financial support or like personal support. It's not like only professional relationship we have, but we can
Right.
ask financial support also. So I have participated around like 2 to 3 times. Like
So, were
in
you
between,
confident at that time कि नहीं मेरे को मैं बोल लूंगा और अच्छे से, और कोई ऐसे भी थे जो नहीं बोल पा रहे थे?
1 to 2 people have started late, and like I was speaking like frequently, so one people stopped me in between, give chance to others also. So that also was there. Like,
Okay.
but since topic was like not like prompt to speak, so like people are getting the points from the others, and after that they are speaking. So it's like everyone has like participated.
Okay, fine, right. So
More or less everyone has participated, but
right.
the is like since the topic was philosophical, so we got
Proverbial and थोड़ा वो बोलने में थोड़ा हुआ, right?
yes, we got less marks.
और feedbacks आप conclusion सब लोगों ने लिख के दिया, right?
Conclusion like it was separate, so we have not seen like whether what they have written. It's like everyone has written.
Everyone gave their conclusions. Good. Right. So Kundan, now let's get back to the next part. That is your PI round. PI हुआ बाद में, पहले GD हुआ फिर PI हुआ. राइट?
पीआई हुआ, जीडी पीआई हुआ मैडम।
हाँ, तो पीआई के बारे में बात करते हैं। अभी मुझे ये बताओ कि पीआई में कितने पैनल थे और कितना देर आपकी इंटरव्यू चली?
Numbers was members of 8 panels.
8 मेंबर्स वर देयर, दैट्स अ ह्यूज नंबर आई वुड से, बिकॉज़ अभी तक मैंने
Yes.
सभी से 3-4 यही सुना है।
No,
ये
like
फिर तो
PGCIl is eight members.
8 members and there was a one lady and 7 males like this, or
Yes, one ladies and 7 male.
so did you feel that all were interacting with you, Kundan, or there were some people जो बिल्कुल नहीं सिर्फ ऑब्जर्व कर रहे थे आपको?
Actually, two people's what I observe is they are from HR, so they are observing only. They
Okay.
didn't ask any questions,
Okay.
but they discuss about the marriage, like why you didn't marry till now. They
Okay.
discuss among themselves. They didn't
Okay.
ask.
Okay. Fine, right. So Kundan, let's start now with related to your PI. कितनी देर चला आपका PI?
It is 15 to 20 minutes.
15-20 मिनट, गुड टाइम, राइट? ठीक
Yes,
है। तो आपका ज्यादा एचआर था कि टेक्निकल था?
no HR question in madam like in Power
कोई
BI.
क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा एचआर का?
No, only that marriage related question is like I can if I can categorize in HR question.
ओके, तो दे डिडंट स्टार्ट विद इंट्रोडक्शन, सिटी या कैसे ट्रैवल किया, कुछ भी नहीं ऐसा?
No.
तो लेट्स
Only
रिवाइज।
from biodata ask like where you are working. They ask
हाँ, तो कहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ? लेट्स रिवाइज टू द क्वेश्चंस।
yes like who is the chairman of that panel. He asked me like when you joined Power BI first. So I
ओके,
have told like 2018 I have joined, and then they ask about the location where it is exactly and
राइट,
what is the place to visit near that place.
ओके, ठीक
So
है,
I have given some places like Uti, Kodaikanal, and like one Isa Foundation, this Coimbatore, near to Coimbatore.
ओके,
That place I have informed them to like we can visit from our substation.
ओके, राइट। एंड देन व्हाट, एनी टेक्निकल कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस याद हैं क्या क्या पूछे गए? किस
No,
सब्जेक्ट आपने बताया
after
था
that,
फेवरेट, या फेवरेट
after,
सब्जेक्ट्स नहीं बताए?
no, they didn't ask favorite question. After that,
ओके,
he asked like what like improvement you can do in Power Grid since you are working at ground level, so you know what we can improve.
हाउ डू वी कैन इम्प्रूव इन पावर?
Yes,
राइट,
yes.
ओके,
So if you are like internal employee, like if you are working somewhere, they'll ask the advantage and disadvantage. Like if you are working in another PSU also, they'll ask what is the advantage over there, what why you are want to join here.
राइट, ओके,
Like that question they will ask. Like who is the chairman of that my members? They will not ask any technical question. They will
ओके,
they will ask like this philosophical question only, like hypothetical question.
ओके, ठीक है। और कौन सा क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था?
After that, what I believe is they are professor actually. So
हम्म,
it started about like transformer problem. This sound is coming. Na? So what
ओके,
person you are taking for the like sound? If I am new, like what you will give to me? Like I am not habitual to listen that sound. So what you will do if I'll visit your station?
राइट,
So I have answered them, but what he was asking like whether the health is getting like affected from that sound. So I have tried to explain, but he was not convinced.
ओके, फाइन, राइट,
He was expecting some I
डिफरेंट
don't know
आंसर,
expecting, but he was not convinced from my answers.
ओके, फाइन, राइट। सो
So after that, the person who asked me the most question is like I believe he was only from Power Grid, and like he started where I have worked. From there itself, they have started the question.
राइट, ओके, सो आपके वर्क रोल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज कैसे इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, ये सारे क्वेश्चन
Yes,
आए?
yes, and after that, like I was expecting such question like how what is the like total budget for this year for Power Grid, like what is the net profit, what is the turnover for this year.
अच्छा,
This this question they also asked.
ओके, दे आस्क्ड यू अबाउट दिस, राइट?
Yes,
तो बेसिकली
yes.
रिलेटेड टू वेबसाइट ये क्वेश्चंस आपके आ गए?
Like generally people used to like prepare, na, but this kind of question like what is the turnover for this year,
हाँ, फाइनेंशियल आपका आ गया,
net
मैथ
profit,
रिलेटेड,
net profit, and like I work in project, so they ask like what is the cost of that project. Such kind of like financial question also they have asked about the technicals.
ठीक है, तो ऑल दीज थिंग्स यू कुड आंसर।
Yes, yes.
कितने क्वेश्चन थे कुंदन जो नहीं आंसर कर पाए? जैसे आपने बोला एक से तो कन्विंस नहीं हुए, और कौन से क्वेश्चंस थे?
एक कन्विंस नहीं कर पाया, और one more question was there like I have answered but he was not convinced.
He was not convinced. Okay.
No. I believe 2 or 3 questions like I was expecting, like he was expecting something else, but I am not able to answer that time like what he is. I cannot ask like what you are expecting.
What are you expecting, right? So कुछ ऐसा क्वेश्चन था जिसका आंसर आया ही नहीं कि मैम सॉरी आई डोंट नो द आंसर, कुछ ऐसा?
No, no, like
ऐसा
I have
नहीं.
answer all the question like, but 2 3 question I am not able to convince them.
You were not able to convince, right? So anything from your project internship जैसे आपने PGCIL में प्रोजेक्ट्स किए उसके बारे में?
No, no, madam. Like only work related
Only
questions.
work related, right? कोई और situational questions याद है कुंदन, that they asked you any situation or they gave you any situation related to question?
No, that marriage question they have asked, I was not prepared for that question. Like why you have not married till now?
So what did you
So,
answer in that?
so I was about to answer, but another member started like he will get ET after that he will get married. So
Okay.
they themselves like started discussion about marriage and all. One person started saying like he is so far from there, how like he will get married over there.
Acha, so they started discussing it within themselves, right?
Yes, yes.
Then we were enjoying it.
Yes, I was sitting simply like okay, let them like if they will ask any question in between observe is they are observing the dress, tie and all. They are observing like from top to bottom.
From tip to toe, they're observing your personality, like dressing
Yeah,
sense and everything. They're
yeah.
observing from it, right? Okay. So, Kundan, any of the question जो आप share करना चाहोगे, hobby से भी नहीं आया कुछ, आपको HR तो आया ही नहीं है ज़्यादा.
HR question they are like what
नहीं.
I have interacted so many people like who have attended the interview. So from no one like they have asked the HR question in Power
PGCIL
Grid.
में इस बार HR बिल बहुत कम था. I would say that hardly with the introduction या आपके current roles and responsibilities. These were the
Yes,
two questions which they were asked.
yes,
And rest they were fixing कि आपका favorite subject नहीं तो project internship
yes.
पकड़ रहे थे.
If you are fresher candidate, they will ask about the subject. If you are doing something like you cannot
उसकी भी
cheat
क्या
them.
था?
If you
Right.
are telling like I am teaching, they'll ask the like they will give the pen and paper. You have to go on the board and like you have to teach them.
Okay.
Like that you have to do. Like you cannot cheat them. Like if you
Yeah.
are like whatever you are doing, just say that will be enough. You have
Yeah.
not to
You don't
cheat
need to
any.
bluff, you need to be honest and you have to tell that thing.
Yes, because they are like evaluating since last how many years we don't
Number
know.
of years, right? So they know better about like how you are going to manage
Yes,
or not, right? Okay, great. So Kundan, let's come to the most important part, like the overall experience. So the moment you left the panel or the interview, that so how was that experience? Were you that feeling that happy and satisfied, or it was like no,
no, I was satisfied what I was expecting earlier. So I have given my 100%. So when
right?
coming out from that room, so I was expecting like I will get like maximum marks.
Okay. So
So
what did the smiles exchange? Like, did you smile at the end also? Thank you and all that or not?
I have asked like whether I can go. Like they were discussing, so they were not asking the question. So one person told you go out. Later on,
Okay.
all the members like can I go from outside from this room? So they have
So
given yeah, okay.
do you start with a smile and end with a smile or no?
Yes, while entering itself, like you have to ask. It's not like they are opening the room. You have to open the room and you
Obviously,
have
you have to open and you have to just ask them that may I come
yes.
and all that, right? Okay, so great. Okay, so if you have to rate your overall experience related to this PDCL interview, how would you do that?
It was like I was 9 out of 10. I can say.
Nine out
Only
of
the only GD I have like I could manage more, but like I have
but you did not do that.
yes.
Right.
Actually, what happened is like in the morning itself, like I was not ready to go. Suddenly they told like these many people have to go. So like I have closed all the documents. I enter directly. So
Okay,
if so, we don't know when your turn will come. Like you have to
right.
get for the GD or PI. Like itself, you will get call. Like you have to go for PI first. It's not a
Right.
decided.
It is not like that it's GD first or PI first. They can
No,
call
no.
the
Some
random things.
go for GD. Some people go for PI.
For the PI, yeah, that happens, right? Okay. So, Kundan, now the most important thing. Just share about your preparation strategy. कैसे आपने prepare किया from gate to interview? Just explain all the students like how they should be preparing it out.
Actually, knowing the things and delivering at the interview is a different thing. You
Right.
you know everything, but you cannot deliver at all. Like
Mhm.
if you know 100%, there you can deliver only 50%. So
Hmm.
before going into the interview, you know everything, but you have to take the call. Like not
Right.
YourPedia, I'm telling like you have to select the YourPedia only. You can
Right.
take any platform, you do the practice for the speaking.
Right. Right.
Like small also question, like I knows like they will not ask the question related to power system or a machine or whatever subject I have studied, but I have given so many snaps of the each subject. Even
Right.
also, like I have called, sir, you tell me the question. If I don't know also, like I will go for the like I don't know, you say you are not knowing the question, but I have to like speak what I am speaking, whether like I am speaking properly or not, whether I am able to deliver what I want to deliver, that
Right.
I was expecting. So I have given so many snaps like all the subject. Some of the
Right.
subject I have missed, like network theory and all. I was not giving, like I was sure like they will not ask about this, like whatever not used in the power grid. So I
Mm-hmm.
gone through the network theory and all, but like machine, power system, and power electronics, I have given all the snaps. Like how
Right.
many can I give? I have given. So
Right.
so that way, like it helped me a lot. And like other question, like earlier, like I told sir I am working. So faculty also like was entertaining me to ask to others question, not related to only the studies and all.
Right.
They they used to ask out of the box,
They
like
check your overall personality, I would say,
yes,
right?
yes. It's like not like you are knowing or you are not knowing. Like you can expect any question. Like
Right.
since you are not a fresher. I was not a fresher. So
Mhm.
you can get any question related to work. It's not only what you have worked, what other
Right.
companies like doing for the freshers and all, that you should know. And you should know the news actually. What is
Mm-hmm.
happening in the power system in India.
Right.
So like what is the demand, what is the generation, what this kind of question they will not ask from the freshers, but nowadays they are asking from there also. What is the
Right. Right.
total demand, what is the total generation, that and all we have to prepare before going interview. If you are going like power system related, like company like NTPC, power grid, these and all, they will ask from the power system. So before going into the interview you have to go through all the details like which is available in the website of the power ministry, so that from there you can get the data. Even though they will not ask, you are not sure whether they will ask or not,
Got
but probability is there, you have to prepare that also apart from the study. And apart from the study you have to little bit study about your place. If you are fresher, they will ask about your place, like yeah, if I am visiting there, where will you take me to visit, such kind of question also they used to ask. So
right.
where you have stayed, that also you have to prepare, and like whatever you know, like but the most what I have learned from myself is like you have to deliver.
You have to deliver. You have to practice. That is the most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it is not like you know, you don't know, that doesn't matter. But
Right.
what he is asking, whether you are getting that same question what he is asking, and like you are delivering the same answer,
Right.
correct or not correct, it doesn't matter. But like whether you are speaking, whether you have listened the question properly what he is asking.
Exactly. That
So
matters.
that we can get through the practice. It's
Right.
not like that, like your knowledge is more than me or like your knowledge is less
Right.
than me. It's not. Only practice can get to such kind of like confidence. You have to be confident while going interview. It's not like that is a big knowledge they are checking. They are checking the confidence.
Right. 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 They're checking. Actually, they are checking your confidence, and
Confidence. How
that is
confident?
going to come with your personality only. That you're
Yes.
practicing the way you do.
And especially for GD,
Uh-huh.
it's like you know everything and you can deliver. It's not possible. You have to do practice only. There is a no
Exactly.
like other way to get if you want to deliver, you have to do practice. It's like
Right.
if you have 15 days, at least you have to attend 30 GDs so that you can like what other people, you have to get highlighted over there. It's not
Right.
like you have to speak more or you have to speak less. You speak
Mm-hmm.
average, but you have to get highlighted. Your
Right. The quality points you have to
Yes,
speak. And that
your
comes with
point should
practice.
be such a way that like he can notice that point. Okay,
Right.
this point is related to that topic, so that you can get the marks. Otherwise, you will get the average marks. Like everyone is telling, you will get like 1 2 marks. You will get difference. But if you want to get more marks, you have to, while thinking, you have to think this point cannot be thought by others. That
Right.
only you can get the maximum marks. What I
That's
observed, like in GD and all, like people used to get 11 12. Myself also got 11, but my topic was such kind of topic, so I cannot give much more point. But the
right.
people who have got the technical topic, they got 18 also out of 20.
Right. Right. Right.
And
Exactly.
like so it's not like 1 or 2 marks, it like while selection it will give like big difference.
Big difference for sure. Right. Exactly.
So we have to get practice. And like what I have done, I will suggest is like, if you know everything also, you have to take one platform where it can be done.
Right.
Practice
Yeah.
should be more.
Right. So basically, you have to practice a lot. You have to gain the confidence, and you have
Yes,
to
yes.
confirm. You have to increase your this delivery performance. That is
Delivery performance. They will not bothered about what you know, but what you know is whether you are able to deliver properly or not. They will check the confidence basically.
exactly. That's important.
And like most thing is like, people think, look, I have explained this question. In my case, what they have done is, I was explaining and he was asking next question. He was not checking whether I have explained properly or not. I started, then second question not fully answered, the third question, like that it was running.
Bombarding you with questions, right?
Yes. So what they are telling, like, if 10 to 20 question is coming at a time, how he will manage? And
Right. Right.
in my case, they ask so many data, actually numbers.
Okay.
So if like I will say 10,000, if it is 11,000 answer, they'll be least bothered. Okay, he said
Ah,
10,000, but they
fine.
are
Right.
not like exact number. They don't want the exact numbers, but they are like, I am aware of not that they want to check. Like, I
Right.
am aware of that or not.
Exactly.
So
So, okay. So, Kundan, before we end with this interview and discussion, any last message you want to say from your side to the students? Though you conveyed it very well that yes, you have to practice, you have to increase your confidence, you have to improve your delivery performance. Anything you want to say by the end of your interview? Any
no, just one thing. What I am in my case, people are telling while working you cannot get the another job. For them, it's like not a big task. You have to utilize your time. What
right,
everyone is having 24 hours, so in that time you have to work. It's not like the company is paying, you will not work.
right,
In whatever time you have, in that time you have to manage your time, and you have to get the time for the study also. And last, what I want to add is, like, people are telling you have 5 years gap and you have worked 5 years and like you are joining, so they will not consider. What I have done in my case is like, what I have done 5 years, that I have encapsulated.
right, exactly. That's the most important.
I have, yeah, I have like 5 year experience, so I have taken in that case, like, I will only talk about my experience. No, like, I will go back in like what I have done in BTech and all. I don't want to go in that region.
Exactly. That's a
Yes,
good thing.
so you have to, like, whatever positive thing is there, you have to take the positive from that place. And like, see, everywhere if you work, like, people will be positive and negative every time. It's not like same days everywhere, like you'll be get happiness. So the best thing is like, what I have worked, that I have encapsulated from there. Like, I have convinced them, I have worked, and at the same time they were also happy. Like, while working, I have qualified the gate. So they were also like not expecting like I will ask the question from the studies. They knows like they have done whatever like they were expecting. I have qualified the gate already. So
Right.
studies time, like, not that much like weak and all. So they were like, they were not thinking about the thing like you have done earlier. If you are
Exactly.
doing good right now, we can get the selection.
Right. So, Kundan, that was a very, you can say, valuable interaction and valuable words from your side that is going to guide a lot of more students and basically the aspirants of PGCIL. And we wish you the best of the luck in future and do good in your life. आप अपने career में grow करें और बहुत अच्छे से career wise अपने PGCIL अपने organization को serve करते रहे. That's the best you can do, right? So, thank you for
Yeah,
your valuable words and suggestion and the time you provided us. Thank you, Kundan.
thank you.